Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. The Rams will put toe to leather to crank us up. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Minnesota's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Running back searching for a hole. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
They'll throw it on first down. Firing to the right, complete. And that will go backwards, a negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just a little off. Incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab on 3rd down, and that is a rare drop for this guy.
Offenses know and work on it all week. 3rd downs, we got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this 3rd down. It could come back to bite him.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. He fires one deep down the right side. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And on this opening drive, the offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field. But they're going to have to do a better job of taking advantage of those one-on-one matchups because that time the defense won. We're able to high point the football, creating the interception.
First down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Rams racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass. It's Luna. Gets it out quickly. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. They'll go right back to the run. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Chen. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Dropping back, it's Luna. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Love the physicality of his secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Looking deep down the right side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Racing to the right. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Minnesota!
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They'll go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Rams want to crank the tempo. The give to the tailback. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. The corners are walked up tight. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And the Rams will have a first down.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed, to give that back and fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Luna. He's going for it all. And it's hauled in at the 10. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you've got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option.
Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the...
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that...
Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
Looking to throw it again. Fires left. It's caught downfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good.
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. Touchdown. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field. We're right, and the play will stand. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's perfect. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Tennessee is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Neyland Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. They're trailing by 11 to Florida State.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Right back to him on the ground. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. The Rams moving quickly to the line. Back to pass, it's Luna. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Minnesota! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
This senior showing great toughness, takes the hit and still puts the ball on target. We've reached the 2-minute warning and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's got his man.
And that's the advantage of being a big wide receiver, because now you're a big target. And on these slant routes, you don't have to run the perfect route, but you can use your size and your physicality to get the job done almost every time.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense not showing press coverage. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm, and this passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now he'll loft one deep down the left side. And he hauls it in at the 25. And that's where he'll go down. An explosive play moves the sticks. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. And they get him down. Making the running back a weapon in the passing game makes it so difficult on the defense to cover everything.
No doubt. And listen, there's so many matchups across the board. If I'm playing offense, I'm going to assess it. Like, where do I have a speed advantage? Is it a running back versus a linebacker? Is it a receiver versus a corner? Whatever it is, I'm going to find it. You could tell it was the running back, and they took advantage.
They'll try to power their way ahead. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And it was finished off with a quarterback sneak. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Fort Collins. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Finds his tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. Off he goes. He's at the 10. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Rams will punt this one away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Let's see what he can do with it. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Offense getting set for first down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Nice move to keep running. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
And the Golden Gophers come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Scrambling away. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. He gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Give to the running back. Nifty little dance step. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Luna. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. From the gun, wants to pass. He's right on target. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
And the Rams are on the move. Holds and fires complete to the right. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And on 2nd down for this offense. Now the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Parrish. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quickly complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot.
Unleashes one deep. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Line gets set, first down. On the move. And the ball's on the ground. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the run. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. First down to start the drive after the break. On the move. Makes a man miss. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. He's got his man. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets to first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Trying to find his man on first down. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? And by going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Now adjusting. Looking for the score. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown, but the hit forces the incompletion.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Fires to the middle. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Getting some heat. Complete out of the backfield. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop it.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. That gives him 100 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 100, and what a way to start the season. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Farrell's ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they're able to make the tackle. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking downfield, it's Luna. Trying to get to him. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On third down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Rams want to move quickly. Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Let's see what they've got on second down. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. They need the 40 to convert here on third down. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Encroachment. Defense. The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to get it through the air. Complete along the sidelines, and that'll be good enough for the first down. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Back to throw. It's Luna. Connection to the right. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Rams trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have any kind of wild chance. Touchdown, Colorado State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. And the Golden Gophers will line it up on 1st and 10. Looks as if he's going to run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it. Team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. At Minnesota, they have everything from a Heisman to a Nagurski in their rich legacy. And today in Minneapolis, the Golden Gophers hope to add another memorable chapter. The Golden Gophers will kick it away to start. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Washington's offense will get the first possession of the game. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is
got a lot of running room. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down. The Huskies will hustle to the line.
Really nice looking pass there. You think about all the great Washington quarterbacks, right? Warren Moon, the Heward brothers, Mark Brunell, Jake Browning. The greatest quarterback name in college football history, Sonny Sixkill. That guy was throwing seeds at the University of Washington. This dude right here, putting on his best Sonny Sixkiller impersonation.
They'll line up for a second down play. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
I think a big part of the formula to this team's success is their ability to get after the quarterback. In game one, they had 6 sacks and obviously won that football game. They know coming into this one today, they have got to be able to get after the quarterback, and they're off to a great start.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But, yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises. And I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. A third down try for the offense. Quarterback checking the play. Out of the shotgun on third down. Got his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. And the Golden Gophers have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just...
Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown.
And that's so frustrating as a defense. You get him to 4th and goal. The quarterback's under center. You got a good chance you know what he's doing, but they just get enough push up front. Quarterback finds a little bit of a crease, and the ball crosses the plane, and they get the touchdown on 4th and goal.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Wants to throw. It's Summers. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires downfield. Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Huskies are rolling down the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Just has a knack of finding that crease and gets it down to the 41. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He'll try the left side. On the move is the 30. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the 1st game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. A fair catch called for and made. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry.
Oh, it's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Yeah, and that's fumbles in consecutive weeks. Coaches don't like that. They start to, you know what happens is the trust factor goes out the window. I don't want to run you as much because I can't trust you as much.
Timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll try to pop the draw. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with the pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Marks. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Washington. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throws to the wideout. That pass is incomplete.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs Huskies miss and the ball's not right to him, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
On second down, just keeps firing. He's got it down the left. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Minnesota! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Leaves it with the back. And he could not get loose on the run. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Summers. Using the quick game. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Huskies want to pick up the tempo.
Really nice looking pinpoint throw there. And when I think back to Husky QBs, you think about Warren Moon, you think about Mark Brunell, the Heward brothers. What about Jake Browning? All made really good decisions. This guy, he's got a lot of arm talent, but he's also very smart.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll run play action. Intercepted. Got room on the return. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. He's got an open man. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Smashes through.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. Get the guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
These QBs that can scramble and buy time, you just got to have a lot of energy. I mean, you got to keep chasing, keep chasing. Sometimes you run upfield, you got to retrace your steps. QB won that battle. Now you got another chance, 1st and goal. Get your mind right. Let's hold him to a field goal.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So they take advantage of good starting field position, move the ball 35 yards, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Got the quick pass. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. Handoff to the single back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Leaves it with the running back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Second down coming up. Through the air, it's Summers. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Hit as he throws. It's caught.
Well, this offense is given a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity, because 1st and 2nd down was ugly, but they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Well, give the defense credit, because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's going to take off. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field.
And that's another Golden Gopher.
The Golden Gophers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Going to try to get it himself. At the 45, on his way. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Going up top on 1st down. Gets rid of it. He looks that one in nicely. Good, solid tackle. Now on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Made a defender miss. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he makes the catch inside the 15. They got the explosive play now to finish the deal. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. The give to the left. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their 1st game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. Looking downfield, it's Summers. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And this crowd is up for grabs, and not much excites them like back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Washington sends out the punt team. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. They're just about ready to kick it away.
28, Washington, 14.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback extends the play. He'll pull it down and run. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes a connection.
And that's another Golden Gopher.
Moving closer to the red zone. It's at the 27 on first down. Motion from the offense. He's going to pass. Got his man. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. They keep attacking through the air. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gopher! That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. The quick out. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
This time they'll go to the running game. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Washington wants to go quickly.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Running back goes in motion. Back to pass, it's Summers. Finds the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Washington. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
21.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Makes his connection. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's looking to throw it. Lofts one high and deep. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. And the Golden Gophers look to keep this drive humming. From the red zone, looking for a space. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it to the right side. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes, continue to feed this man the ball.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. And Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. Slips through the line. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job.
He lobs one high down the left side. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And the pummeling has started. They have not been able to cover this guy all day.
No, I tell you what, this offense is featuring him. They're doing a really good job. This guy is explosive. He's dynamic. He's making big plays. And heck yeah, I'm going to get him the football as many ways as I can. Kudos to the offense for finding it out.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Looking to throw, it's Summers. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now on 2nd down after the short completion. They'll leave it with him. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a man on the left. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's got enough for a 1st down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. 1st down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. Can't connect on his first throw.
know, as an offense, when you're trying to complete these tunnel screens, you're going to have to be able to negotiate some of these defenders near the line of scrimmage. They're all looking to swat it away. Good job by the defense there.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. A 3rd and long coming up here. He'll just keep slinging it. Now he's going to break the pocket. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Gets it out fast. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes a grab enough for the first. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. On the move. It's long. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Quarterback on the keeper. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Looking to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Husky. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
And he puts through the extra point. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
And it starts with the kick, right? You got to kick the top of the football, get a good bounce, get kind of lucky, right? Like it's got to bounce off the guys, and the kick team was ready. Pounced on the football, they got the ball, and got some momentum.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's long. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Feeling some heat. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. The offense lining up for a first down play. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field to play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires one high and deep. Makes the grab. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll run it. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Minnesota! And the beatdown has ensued.
I gotta say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hendricks. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Washington coming to the line with another first down. He's going to pass. Caught behind the line. It's long. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. On second down, wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's high. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
That's a first down for the offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. The sure hands, it's Hope. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They want to throw it. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown and a little window dressing here at the end of the game. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and you can keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
56, Washington, 35.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
25-yard line. Coming up, fourth down.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed.